mrparka here to do a DVD update. You saw my package, and now let's get into the stuff I actually bought. Satan's Wife, Mia Communications. Heard pretty decent things about this from Extra, so I grabbed it. Euro stuff. Then we got Ticked Off Trannies with Knives. Critic Nick sent me a screener, and I didn't get a chance to watch it because I'm a dick. But thanks a lot. But I actually couldn't pass it up, and this one looked like it would be hilarious right out my alley, so I grabbed it. It's from Breaking Glass Pictures. They do reviews for their movies all the time. They're on the House of Horrors, on their website. Great website, great channel. Everything's great about them guys, all of them. Jay Stingray, Cody's on there, a whole bunch of people. But that's Ticked Off Trannies with Knives. It looks like a little comedy here. Then we got the Blu-ray of Antichrist. I kind of double dipped. I had the UK DVD, but this was half off. 20 bucks I paid for the Blu-ray of Antichrist. I guess it's crazy. Willem Dafoe, Criterion, can't go wrong. And then I purchased this from a seller, from a guy on here. Eunice. Silent Night, Deadly Night 1 and 2 together. This is long out of print. I got it because I have Silent Night, Deadly Night 1, but I really don't have 2 on any edition. And I'm glad to have all 5 of them now, finally. There we go. And then we got, I got this to review a while back. It is Homemade Monster. And it came with a little screener. I did a review for it. Then we have, it's pretty fun, The Human Factor with George Kennedy by Dark Sky. Heard this is a nice revenge flick. George Kennedy's underrated. I know he gets a lot of shit, but he's actually pretty entertaining to watch. I think he's a pretty decent actor no matter how shitty the movies are sometimes. But this looks pretty cool. I guess it's like a Death Wish type deal. Then we got Hard to Die, which is aka Sorority House Massacre 3. Actually started off as Sorority House Massacre 3. They call this the female version of Die Hard. It's from New Concord. This DVD is probably long out of print, but you can still pick it up. Hard to Die. I don't know if it will be getting a re-release or not, but it looks a lot like a lot of fun. Looks cheesy as hell. Then we got to Oblivion, which I did a review for on the DVD Fiends. Hilarious sci-fi western spoof mix with Andrew Davidoff stealing the show. A lot of great B-movie actors in here. Meg Foster, Isaac Hayes, George Takei, you know, the usual suspects. We got this little frog thing here I love. Check it on my review on there. Dude, Drunken Collector, since me and him were doing some buying, and he was nice enough to send me this for free. Suspected Death of a Minor, which is a pretty rare edition, pretty expensive. I don't even want to take it out, but it's a giallo comedy type deal. It's really strange. From what I understand, he said it's really one of a kind. Sergio Martino directed this one, I believe, and you got to give it for Sergio Martino. Then I won some on a contest. I don't know what I'll probably be hanging on to these because I don't have them on DVD. But I have the Blu-ray of this, and I won the Night of the Demons, which is a really fun remake. I have the Blu-ray, like I said, but you know, I go other places and people like to watch movies and they don't have Blu-ray players, so Night of the Demons, fun movie. Then we have the Human Centipede, which I also have on Blu-ray, which is a really fun movie. Not fun, I mean, it's pretty cool, Human Centipede. And then Doghouse, this is the US edition. This movie's hilarious. Danny Dyer kills it. It's a great little comedy zombie movie. Zombie. But I would recommend this one. A lot of fun. IFC put this out, so it's well worth your time. Doghouse recommended. Splice, which I have not seen. This movie looked really weird. Actually, it looked pretty cool, to be honest. To me, it did. And Adrian Brody's in it. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing nowadays. But I don't know if I've talked about this one, but Zombies. I did a review for it and a comparison video for it. Zombies, pretty decent. I might have been in my last video too, but I won that one too again. So then we have The Landlord, which was recommended to me by Movie Creep. He mentioned this. I had heard of it, but I never really wanted to see it too much until he said so. Yeah, it's a really fun. It has some stupid moments, but all in all, it's a fun little horror movie. Worth your time if you like cheesy stuff. Has some funny moments. Oh, also in that contest, I won this graphic novel of Crossed. This was amazing. I could not put it down. I loved it. It crosses the border on everything. It is seriously some disturbing stuff. People are raped, men, women, they're masturbating, they're killing. It is messed up stuff, but I loved it. It was amazing. Let's see, just flip through here real quick. Show you. There, this is good art. Just stuff like crazy, nasty stuff. I don't know if you can see any of this, but yeah, I don't want to get too in detail because there's some pretty nasty stuff in there. I was at work and I get 20% off and they had this. I have the big old box, but I really wanted to kind of upgrade, and I already have these movies, but the big box is old releases, and these I believe are newer or at least better. But this is the Stephen King collection. It has the Langoliers, which is okay. The Stand, which is pretty good, and the Golden Years, which I remember being pretty good. So that's that. It only cost me about $5. And then this was only $6 too, which basically cost me $5. I never really got into this series. But this is the second season of it. It's Twin Peaks. They didn't have any other ones, so I grabbed the second season. I figured, why not, for $5. And then we have, again, another one extra talked about I was interested in. Negative Happy Chainsaw Edge. This is some Japanese bizarre movie, comedy thing. It looks kind of weird, kind of funny. Then we got Evils of the Night, which is a Shriek Show movie I didn't have yet, from the producers of Eaten Alive. Yay! And, looks alright. I heard it's really goofy, really stupid. But, you know, I sometimes like a lot of that stuff. Then I also got this at Big Lots. I already had the double disc, not double disc, the flipper disc with hidden 1 and 2. But I imagine that this edition is much better because it probably has a better print of the film and more stuff. I'm not actually sure, and I hate flipper disc. And I actually really enjoy this movie. It's a Hidden by Jack Shoulder. I think he did Nightmare on Elm Street 2. But that's the Hidden. It's a pretty good movie. And then Kelly George was nice enough to send me this Death Spa. I've never seen this edition. I don't know what's up with it. It might be like a semi-bootleg official edition. I don't know. You put it in, it shows the Shock DVD. The Shock Japan, I don't know, it looks like. But I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I mean, when you open it up, the back of the disc isn't burnt or anything. But it's just a very, very weird edition I've never seen before. Death Spa is a pretty fun movie, to be honest. Your stuff's going to be on the way very soon, okay? Burning your last disc right now, Kelly. But then we have Zombie, which is the Blue Underground edition. I have the Shriek Show. I have the first print of Anchorman. I have the reprint. I'll show those in a later video, but this is my 5th edition of Zombie on DVD. I got this as a gift, and I decided the person was thinking they wanted something else, so I was like, okay, I'll just keep this edition because I was going to rebuy it anyways. Love this movie. Classic movie. Haven't checked out the special features on that, but Zombie is one of the best movies ever made. Horror movies. And then we got this one, which is Camp Clown Massacre. This is released on Amazon. They sell DVDs of it. They're from the director. I guess this one just caught my eye because it looked really hilarious and killer clown type deal. I don't know. Or somebody killing a bunch of clowns at the camp. I don't know. There's another one on there about clowns that caught my interest. I might have to check that out. But that one looks fun. And then we have this one I got sent to review. I requested a review because it looked awesome. And it's Alex Chandon, the guy who did Drill Bit, Bad Karma, and Cradle of Fear, which are all pretty sweet. So it's Pervella. And I guess this is like a camp classic, crazy, cult classic, crazy, weird nonsense thing. I guess she's got demons in her breast and she kills people and she mates with them. This sounds right up my alley. This sounds great and hilarious, and I can't wait to watch it and review it. I've been looking forward to watching it for a while. To reviewing it as well. Then we have The Electric Chair with Victor Argo, a really bizarre movie about a comedian. It's all in black and white. It was excellent, actually, to be honest. I really enjoyed it. Victor Argo was a great actor in it. Really controversial stuff he was saying, but it's true, and it's just really a very different movie, and it's highly recommended. It's released by Wild Eye. Then we got Bad Karma. This is a UK, this is actually a German disc, I believe. It was released. It comes with the 4 shorts, Bad Karma, Drill Bit, Night Pastor, and Chainsaw Scum. Yep, you get the point. But, yeah, I think the sound's off in this DVD a little bit. But it's a pretty rare DVD to come by. I had some help online from Preston on Facebook telling me where to find this, and I was really appreciative. Bad Karma's awesome. Drill Bit's awesome. Check out the review. These are really cool, gory splatter shorts. Then we have Severin Films' Psychomania. Yeah, this, I believe it's a British zombie biker movie. It looks very weird. I'm not sure if it's British. I wouldn't bet my life on it. But, yeah, I know it's a British zombie biker movie, and I know there was crap editions floating everywhere, so I never was really interested. I was like, I don't want to watch that movie and shit. And then when Severin got a hold of it, it kind of made me more serious about it, because I was like, well, it's got to be really good if Severin's releasing it, and I mean, the picture quality is going to be amazing, so, yeah, that's Psychomania. This one, and this one. These two I don't care about, Troubled Waters, and some crap comedy to Mr. Jealousy. Big Lots has been throwing these 3 movies in a pack for $3, and the only one I wanted to see was the Chapter 27, which has Jared Leto or whatever the hell, gaining a whole bunch of weight to play David Mark Chapman, which I was kind of interested in seeing. Unfortunately, there's little hands in it, but it's worth $1 for me to watch. Then we got The Mutilation Man, which is Andy Cope film. He went on to direct Atrocity Circle and Quiet Nights of Blood and Pain. And this one actually has Jim Van Beber in it and Tarek, what's his name, Puckett. I did a review for this. This movie's awesome. This is actually a Sub Rosa film. And yeah, this one is pretty cool. Really recommended. Weird, psychedelic, bloody, nasty shit in a post-apocalyptic world. Recommended. I got this one from my buddy. Drunken Collector. I bought it off them. Switchblade Sisters, one I've always wanted to see. It's a Jack Hill one. You know, looks like a lot of exploitation fun. And lastly, but certainly not leastly, folks, we got Evil Tunes, which has David Carradine, Dick Miller in it. You know, looks like a fun little goofy-ass movie. I've heard some good things about it, Retro Media. I know not really good things, but silly things. But yeah, it looks pretty good, and that lady has some enormous breasts. She's not showing them, but you get the point. Anyways, that's Evil Tunes. That was my update of sorts, and thank you for watching. Have a good one. Bye. Mr. Parker looking like a freaking zombie. But I just wanted to reshoot. I opened a package from Geeky Slave, and it got deleted off my camera because my computer crashed, and I was going through my camera to see what room I could free so I could still shoot videos. And I accidentally deleted it like a moron. But I just wanted to show, he sent this along. He said, "Hi Dave, hope you enjoyed this package full of sickness. If you put this on a vid, can you tell people that they can get Muzani, Bug Munchers, plus Girl Hell, Woman's Flesh Disc from twistedanger.com. Thanks dude, chat soon." Yeah, Abe. Abe. Anyways, he gets stuff from Twisted Anger. It's a great bootleg site. They do some pretty damn good jobs. And thanks a lot, man. Your package will be on its way soon. Like I said, my computer crashed, so it's going to take a little longer. I just sent you a message on somebody else's computer to get your information to send it. But also, he sent this. So what if subscribe to Geeky Slave's YouTube channel? That's awesome. I love you. Anyways, we got, he sent me Terror Nation, same director as, what was that one? Fantaside, which was gory, crazy stuff, and this one looks just as crazy and gory. So I'm definitely going to check this one out. This is Terror Nation Unrated Director's Cut. It looks awesome. Like the other one was just insane and filthy. This one's X-Screamer, which actually I never thought had a release, but this is a 2-disc. I know you could download it on the website, but this one looks really crazy. And you put Mr. Parker's Limited Edition on there. Awesome stuff here. This shit's going to hit the fan. No shit. Man, this looks like, I don't know, The Crazies meets Contamination meets Splatter. And then the 3 from Twisted Anger, which are amazing looking. The Sick and Twisted Double Bill, Girl Hell, which I've wanted to see forever, aka Injured Murder Rape Film, Extreme Torture Exploitation. And the last one I needed, Women's Flesh, My Red Guts, which is the third, or one of the last one I needed to complete the kind of trilogy in the Psycho Snuff Reels. And here's what you got here. It looks great, looks awesome. And I'm really looking forward to watching Girl Hell, actually, I really wanted to see for a long time as well. And then we got Muzani. I'm probably not saying that right. But this one, I heard, is insane. It's like one of those fake snuff films, but it's really messed up. A lady goes looking for a snuff film and ends up being in one. Makes I Spin in a Grave look like a fairy tale. This one looks amazing. And then we have the last one, Squirmfest Triple Bill, which are ones I've actually wanted to see. I wanted to see Squirmfest 1 and 2, and they're on here. And Bug Eater 2, Cockroach Eating Girl. This kind of stuff looks like it's going to make me sick, but hey, I got another one for my disgusting part of the video. But yeah, Bug Munchers, only for the seriously mentally disturbed, contains disgusting and gross out material. Then I'm in. Maggot-infested rice dishes, worm, and cockroach smoothies, regurgitated mayhem, and more. Ugh. Blackworm dishes, cockroach munchin', blended smoothies. Oh, that sounds really nasty. Squirmfest, I heard, is pretty rough. Squirmfest 2, I heard one of them's a little different. What is it? I don't know, but they all sound really sick. Thanks a lot, man. And your stuff, Climax of Blue Power, will be on its way very soon. I got it packed up and good to go. Thanks again. See you. Bye.